For a clean home, minus the harsh chemicals found in a lot of cleaners, we've got Samantha Prasow from Milky's Way, and she's got 4 simple ingredients that can be found around the home that can be used to clean all sorts of surfaces. Samantha, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's great to have you on here. So yeah, it's true. There are a lot of harsh chemicals that are used in some of the cleaning products. And what you've got is, you've got some 4 main ingredients that we can find around the house that'll do the job.
Oh yeah, this is really all I use. It's
really?
Great. Yep.
Where did this come from? Why did you decide to find this different way, alternative way of cleaning?
So my skin is really sensitive, and anytime I use anything in the store, I break out in hives. And then my partner has really bad psoriasis, and we thought, you know what, let's totally switch what we're doing and try to find a safer way. And this is what works.
So Samantha, you got 4 main products that you can use in the house to clean. What are they?
So I use Castile soap, baking soda, vinegar, frankincense.
Really?
That's
it. Okay, yep. Can we see a demo and
how
it all works? Okay.
So I don't really have anything here that I would clean at home because it's usually bigger stuff.
Okay.
But you would make a paste.
So that's
baking soda.
Baking soda. Okay.
Just a little bit of baking soda.
All right.
If you want to use the frankincense, it's antimicrobial, it smells good.
Where can you find frankincense?
Any health store.
Okay.
You want to be careful because not every essential oil is created equal.
Okay.
Just a couple drops.
Okay.
Just a little bit of, some people like the scent.
What should you look for when you're buying the essential oil to make sure it's a good quality essential oil?
Research, and generally the price, unfortunately.
Okay.
And then you'll have just a couple drops.
So this is Castile soap?
Yeah, this is Castile. You can get unscented, you can get anything you want.
Okay.
You add a little bit of water.
Just very little.
Yeah, just a little bit of water. You would mix it, paste, and then you would apply it to your bathtub.
Oh yeah.
You can apply it to a soap scum window.
Really?
I use it for everything. Toilet bowls.
Okay.
Yep.
Can we do a little demo? You've got a coffee.
I would love to. Yeah, this is a greasy
coffee pot.
Yeah, coffee pot.
Yeah, that's been used and abused and so on.
So I'm going to take a little bit of water.
Okay.
Make a little bit of a paste.
So you're just creating a paste. So not a ton of water here.
No, just a little bit.
Yeah.
You would create a paste. You could have even a little
so
bit
Samantha,
of water.
people watching right now are going, wait a minute. Okay, how does this work again? Can they follow along? Can they reach out to you or follow you on your Instagram?
Oh my
or
gosh, I would love that. I have a
Okay.
website. I'm on Facebook. I have a group.
Okay, you're on Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay, so just look you up, Samantha Prasow.
And it's already so much shinier.
Yeah.
The grease is going away.
It's hard to get grease off. And
we make beef tallow.
Okay.
And everything in the house is covered in grease. But it's already so much shinier.
Wait a minute.
Look at that.
Oh no, that is great.
Look at that. You just give it a quick dry.
Yeah.
Shiny?
Yes, it is.
Greasy.
I see the difference.
Look
and
at that.
You barely even
undeniable. There's
scrubbed.
no,
you didn't even scrub really. You just applied it a little bit, rubbed for a second, and then it came off.
Now, if you have more buildup in a bathtub, really that elbow grease is going to be necessary.
What about in the kitchen? Like you're just talking, cooking beef tallow. You know, the grease on the vents above the stove. Does it clean that?
Yep. I use it as an oven cleaner. I make the paste. I apply the paste all over the stove. I spray a bit of vinegar, let it sit. Nobody likes that oven cleaner. It smells so strong, you can't breathe.
You can do it with that.
You can just let it sit. Yeah.
Samantha from
really
Milky's
need that elbow
Way.
grease though. That's the thing with the
Okay.
non-toxic stuff.
Okay.
But it works.
Okay, the 4 ingredients you got here, you got your
baking soda.
You've got your Castile soap.
You can use unscented.
You've got your essential oil, and you got your vinegar. Samantha,
and these are both antimicrobial.
Fantastic. Samantha from Milky's Way. If you want any more info, milkysway.ca. Samantha, thank you for that demo.
Oh, you're so welcome.
I'm convinced. I love that.
Like, look at that.
Yeah, it really is nice. Thank you so much.